Welcome back to Foul Play Ricky. This is the story of me, Ricky Barone, private eye and former detective who was booted from the force for playing by my own rules. I'm just trying to make sense of it all and maybe score some leather-scented candles along the way. This is my story. Everything's sepia tone in this place. Some Wild West shit. I haven't slept in quite a while. I got more bags under my eyes than a pick and save online pickup order. I walks past an empty one-room schoolhouse and sneak inside for a quick snooze. I lay under a bench in the back corner of the room out of sight from anyone that may come in. As my eyes crack open, an orange-yellowy glow is beaming through the window and spreads across the classroom, suggesting it's nearly sunset. I awake to some mumbling in the entryway.
"Ravens! Ravens! Ravens everywhere!"
says an old man.
"Told them nothing! Tell them nothing!"
I ready my revolver and sneak to the small entryway off of the large schoolroom. A hunched old man with a great big bushy beard is standing with his back to me. I point my revolver at him. "Who are you and what's your business here?"
"Oh, hello, Ricky,"
he says.
"I'm assuming you're just meeting me for the first time, right?"
"What are you talking about? And how do yous know my name?"
"Listen, after what you've seen lately, just don't question me. It'll make this episode a lot less monologue-y than it already is if you don't question the reality of what I'm about to tell you, okay?"
"Listen, I just wanted to be a simple noir detective podcast. I don't know what happened to those aspirations, but..."
"Ricky, listen here, son. This isn't the first time I've had this conversation with you, but if I'm lucky, it will be the last. I've been stuck in a time loop brought about by your traveling back here. I keep reliving this week like I'm some kind of meteorologist. Each time I relive it, there seem to be more and more of these raven people that have infiltrated the town, and they continue to expand their reach in the state and maybe even beyond. Don't ask me how it works, it just keeps happening again and again. But the good part is, it's given me the time necessary to help you, and hopefully me, get out of this mess once and for all. I'm something of an inventor, and I've been hanging around some Swiss immigrants lately. They like their clocks. I've invented this clock that goes on your wrist, and I've collected some residue left behind from the hole that you keep falling out of in the sky. When combining them, through the power of imaginative storytelling, you'll be able to travel through time and space. Though the destination bit is a little tricky."
He takes my wrist and straps the watch to it. "Why are you doing this?" I asks.
"Call it fate, call it luck, call it karma. I believe everything happens for a reason. Helping you will hopefully help me get out of this strange time loop I've been in too. And above all that, these ravens are bad eggs, and they just need to be stopped at all costs. Having lived this week several times, I can tell you that no matter what happens, they'll put a curse on my family lineage for me helping you out today. The only way to break that curse is for one of my descendants to bring you to them, or to kill you themselves. These ravens want you dead for reasons I don't quite understand. In fact, chances are you've already come from a point in time where one of my own tries to off you themselves. I apologize for their actions. If they're anything like me, they don't mean it. They just want to get rid of that godforsaken curse. Now listen, those damn ravens will be here any minute. You better hope this works. Watch me."
He flicks the top of the watch and turns the dial forward. In an instant, a small portal opens up and its gravitational pull starts getting stronger and stronger, pulling me in. I looks at the man and says, "Hey, thank you. Wish me luck. Also, is there a limit to how many times I can use this thing? And, I didn't seem to catch your name."
"Use it for the rest of the season if you have to. Try and clean up some of those forgotten plot points you threw about. And the name's Kentwell P. Gifford, son. Good luck to you.
To be continued.